Hey everyone, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are. Welcome back to Ash's Collectibles. Today we'll be taking a look at Funko Soda and we'll be taking a look at Blockbuster Rewind by Funko. So, we have not done this in this channel before. This is going to be a first. We have Scooby Doo and we have Ghostbusters, the mini puffed. So, let's keep these two for the end and let's start off with opening these Funko Sodas. So we have four of them right here. One 7,000 piece count, 7,000, 10,000, and 25,000. Let's start off with the 25,000 piece count. And we have here the Funko exclusive, Funko.com exclusive. We have Winfred Sanderson from Hocus Pocus. That's a fun movie. I watched it with my ex-girlfriend and we had a lot of fun with it. So right here we have, ooh, this is so pretty. Is this a defect? I don't know. Does not look like a defect. I think it's part of the design because it's inside it. So it's just a small little black thing. But hey, like it looks. Look at the eyeshadow she has. Looks nice, and she's holding a potion and a broom, the one that she rides on. She's evil, but she's a funny witch. So it's a funny movie. I had so much fun watching Hocus Pocus. We watched Hocus Pocus 1 and we watched the second part too. It was so fun. And this is a very high quality pop. It looks like a little hard, does it not? Or am I tripping? So yeah, it has a good weight to it, and I'm sure this since this is like a flat bottom, she has no issues like standing up. Like, oh, I just pushed it a little too aggressively, but she has no problem standing properly, so that's good. Yeah, so let's move on. And she has a cape too. It does not come out, it's attached right here, but looks really nice. Okay, let's move on to the next Funko Soda that we have in this unboxing. Make sure it's all properly inside. It is. The next one we have is the Quick. It's 10,000 pieces. It's from the Quick, and it's the Quick. I already opened this guy before. It's a common, and he's so tiny. He's a short king. So we have a short king right here. He kind of look. I'm not sure how old you guys are, but if you guys remember Bob the Builder, I feel like this guy is Bob the Builder but jacked up. Bob the Builder on steroids. I wonder what he's holding behind us. I want to see what's. I want to see what's. Oh, he's just, he's just, his palm is just open. That's all. I thought there'll be like a hidden thing inside underneath this cave, but nothing. But here's Quake. And he has a beautiful smile, has a double chin, and look at those biceps. God damn, like I wonder how long. Wonder if it's natty or it's a steroid build. But hey, it's a good quality pop. Let's see if it stands good. Yeah, it stands really good. Yeah, so there's no button to turn on this light, so I'm just kidding. But Funko Sodas are really nice, and this is a high quality pop, no defects whatsoever. Looks really nice. So let's move on to the next Funko Soda that we have in today's unboxing. And that's gonna be the Merman, and it's only 7,000 pieces. That's very less. Let's see when it came out. It came out in 2020. So probably that's why it's only 7,000 pieces. Cause ever since then, Funko Sodas have been exploding in piece count. They went up to like 25,000, 35,000 piece count, and then they finally got rid of it. They're like, you know what? We're not gonna make a piece count. We're just gonna mass produce it. And if you find a chase, you found a chase. If you do not find a chase, you do not find a chase, and nobody's gonna know how many pieces they made. So, I am not a big fan of Funko Sodas doing it like that, and I'm glad they're being discontinued. Because what's the whole point of buying a blind box if you don't know how many piece count they're gonna be? So if you don't know, they've been discontinued. Funko Sodas are not gonna be available after 2025. So here's Merman. It looks really nice. It looks very nice. The green and yellow contrast each other very well, and looks really good. It really does look good. Let's take a closer look. Yeah, for 7,000 pieces, it's only 5,800 common. It's really good. They did a good job. it does stand properly, so no issues about that. Okay, let's move on to the final Funko soda in this unboxing. It's gonna be the Great Garloo. The Great Garloo, 7,000 piece count, and it's from the Great Garloo. Alright, let's open up, see what's inside. Oh, it's heavy. It's not super heavy, but has a good weight to it. Oh, it's a gold medalist. Pretty sure gold medalist in swimming. Let's see how good he is at climbing trees. See, this is old saying. You can't judge a fish based on its ability to climb trees, and you can't judge a monkey based on its ability to swim. So if you think you're not good at something, maybe you're great at something else. You just gotta keep trying, keep exploring. There's so many things out to do in the world. Don't ever be discouraged. Keep going. Maybe you just have not found your skill yet. So never lose hope. Keep going. Always remain strong. Keep your head held high, because everyone has a talent. You just have to find it, what your calling is. So just like how this merman found his gold medalist in swimming, I'm sure you're good at something, and if you already found it, great. Go help others. If you have not, your day is coming. Anyways, let's move on. This is the last Funko soda for this unboxing, and next up we move on to the main thing for this video, which is the Blockbuster Rewind. We have the Shaggy 2023 Summer Convention, which is a limited edition Blockbuster Rewind, and then we have the Ghostbuster Funko.com exclusive. So to start off with, this guy from Ghostbusters is Stay Puffed. Yeah, Stay Puffed. I hope it means stay swole. What does it say right here? It says collectible figure. Figure inside. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, look at him. He's so cute. He's so cute. He's so cute. Look at him. Rub his belly for good luck. And it says stay puff. Stay puffed on his hat. That's very high quality. I would not have been surprised if this came out of a Funko soda, because it looks like a Funko soda. The proportions, the size, the height, the weight, everything looks like a Funko soda, but it came out of this box. Alright, so let's see if he stands. He stands. He has no problem standing on his own. So we have a Marshmallow Man, the Marshmallow Man from Ghostbusters. Let's see what else we get in this box. We get this. It just says character card, Blockbuster Rewind character card, vinyl figures by Funko, and on the back it just his name, Stay Puffed, and it's from 2023. So there you go, we have Stay Puffed, and make sure he never goes back inside because he will break it. Yeah, he's never going back inside. He's gonna stay out of box. And then finally we have Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. It's a summer convention, so it's extremely limited edition. Let's see what we get. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, look at him with his he has his little beard. Look at his smile. That's so cute. And we have a character card, obviously. Let's take a look at the character card first. It says Rewind character card, and his name is Shaggy. And it's from 2023, as you can see here. It says 2023. Yeah, so that's Shaggy. And Stay Puffed. Let's open this guy up. there you go. We have Shaggy right here. Actually, come to think of it, I have Shaggy as a Funko soda. I think it'll be good to do a quick comparison. Just give me a second, I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back. I'm back with this is the Blockbuster Shaggy, and in my left hand we have this soda. And you can see the size difference is significant. And the weight too, this feels much more heavier. This Blockbuster is like so lightweight. Compared to the Mini Puff fan, man, like I think the Marshmallow Man, he's much more heavier than Shaggy for sure. But look at the difference between Funko Soda and Blockbuster Shaggy. What do you like? Let me know down in the comments below. I personally like the soda one. This guy does not look like Shaggy. Maybe he looks like Shaggy from the Scooby-Doo. Like I believe like Scooby-Doo was like remade as a kid version. So maybe that's what this is based out of, the one on the Blockbuster. The one on the left is what I grew up with, the original Scooby-Doo. So this Shaggy is like more recognizable to me. If I see this without knowing the box, I would not guess this is Shaggy. Maybe based on his shirt and pant, but it'll be a hard decision to make. But this one, the moment I see it, I'm like, yeah, this is Shaggy. Where's Scooby-Doo? So, but yeah, this has been a quick comparison between sodas and Blockbuster Rewind. Sodas, they're not gonna be making them anymore. So if you see them in Facebook Marketplace for cheap, just if you like it, just buy it, because you're not gonna be seeing them in stores anymore. But anyways, thank you all for joining in for this unboxing of soda and Blockbuster Rewind. If you like more videos like this where I talk about collectibles, open stuff up like Lego, Pokemon, die-cast cars like Hot Wheels, Mini GT Guider House and stuff like that, anything collectible, and late stage capitalism where we all get joy from consumerism. Yeah, so if you like stuff like that, like just relax, grab a cup of coffee and tea and open my video up, and we can just like chill out, talk about some collectibles, open them up, just do what makes us happy. So yeah, thank you all for joining in. I really appreciate the time you have taken and given to me, and I hope to see you all in a future video. Until then, take care. I love you all wherever you are. Take care of your health, that comes first, and then keep doing what makes you happy. We're here only for a short while, so thank you all for giving me your time for that. Alright, I'll see you all in the next video. Until then, peace out. Bye.